Hi, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So if you're new, please check out my playlist. It has everything in there about, I've got to sort that out. Hopefully I'll get round to that soon. The Twin Flame Journey, Starseed, Lightworkers, rah-rahs. So what I was picking up was more the Four Swords energy, so kind of a stillness, like, just getting on with it. And I feel that's in, as of Twin Flames, and this connection is about, lots of people talk about the mirroring, you reflect your person, but they don't go in deep enough. That's where, the image reading comes into it, which actually, hopefully, I'm going to be starting from Monday. I won't be doing update readings, which you will need update readings, but Sheetel, you can get update readings from. Thank you very much, Sheetel. And Sheetel's back. She was on a break. Anyway, so the energy is about stillness, which is like just getting on with it. And I was saying about the mirror is, it's an exact alignment, but it's like addiction. I'll give an example. And this is what you are here to understand. You might say my person is addicted to working, addicted to their children, addicted to licking arse to babies' mums, addicted to following that traditional belief, addicted to 3D ways. But you're addicted to your friends, addicted to licking arse to your boss when they tell you to work, addicted to, going out Friday nights with the girls when you're not bothered about it, addicted to going round Sundays to go to church when you're not even religious. There's the same addiction. You think just because his is drugs and yours is, you don't even figure out that why do you go? An addiction is anything that you repeat. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's habitual. So I'm just giving that for an example. So I'm saying that this is for you to go deeper into the habits that you are following and releasing them. Now, this alignment of just getting on with it is, you're just getting on with whatever mission, whatever you're doing. And your person is getting on with, okay, that's my person, I need to get on with it. It's a completely different version of getting on with it, but yours is different to your person's. And this is what you don't understand. You think, oh, they're not bothered about me, they're over there doing their own thing. I'm like, nah, you're sane, you're aligned. I said this in a reading, I can't remember if it was collective or individual, but I must say this now. It's like, you are here to kind of, like I said, pinpoint specifics that what you are doing, and it will be aligned with your person to show people. The reason why you have a heightened connection as with being a light worker, starseed, twin flame, is that this planet is, we are all one. And you have a oneness with your person to kind of understand that element of you are one. So that's why it's so heightened with your person. So you understand that element. But most of you still don't understand the mirroring and stuff like that. Because if I'm shitty to people, I'm shitty to myself, because I am myself and I am everything. It goes way deeper than what you know. The rabbit hole goes well deep. That's why you are so connected with someone who could be halfway around the world, and you're like, how come I'm feeling them? How come I know something's going on? How come, because what you do affects everybody. That's why when I, in mission, when people stab me in back and fuck me up and say stupid things, they should learn to pull back. I only tell you stuff about people if I feel it's going to upset or hurt you. If someone done something to me and they left and I feel like it might affect you because they left or something like that, I will explain. But you will never hear me say, she's a fucking idiot, they look like an arsehole, or they forced me to do. No, I will tell you specifics of a situation which I feel you will need to understand. People will leave mission and go over there and say Sophia's out of order and she's bullying this and that. There's no legal contract. You can come and go as you feel. If you can't bother to do the work, that's on you. But I don't personally say anything bad, because I know it comes back on me. It's a law of cause and karma, let's just say. So this is for you. That's why you have that heightened connection with your person, is what I'm trying to say. So you understand that we are all one. You are oneness with your person. But anyway, I went off track a bit. So this getting on with it, you might be thinking, oh, fuck it, my person's over there. I'm just going to be getting on with it. Your person is saying the same thing. But I repeat, it's different. Listen, that is my person over there. I'm going to get on with it. Do you see? The same alignment, but different versions of it. That's how it affects people, as we are all one. So this is what they're trying to do with this. That's why this mission group is here, so you get to know the deepness of it. And that's why I do videos in the background. Now, I just want to say before I shuffle, like I said, Monday I'm going to be doing image readings. If I get bombarded like I did before, because I haven't done it for a while, I'm just going to pause it. Say it's on pause for a bit, and then, open it up again. I'm going to be doing a mission group, which is going to be called Access to Mission, for people who kind of like slowly, more gradually, until you get to the point of where me and my team is on a subscription list. So it's going to for example, you won't have access to sell my programs, but I can still help you. That you're still part of this community. I might put you on the subscription list and put the people who are on the actual full mission on the featured list. I'm working out so I can help as many people as possible. That's what I'm trying to do, because I know some of you need more handholding, or more of a slowly, or more of a graduation to get up to like selling my program. It's not selling the programs, but selling. And I even talk about that in my money program as well, that, we're so programmed about selling is a bad thing. But my programs help humanity. That is not bad, is it? If you're selling something to actually help, you've been scarred from people that's selling you shit. That's what your problem is. That's why you have an issue selling programs, selling yourself, because you don't value yourself, because people just go out on the street, sell, 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 sell. I've got that in the money program. Anyway, so look out for that. So that's coming soon. And also the Galactic School, I'm going to put down the price on the entrance, so you can all go in there and start doing some courses and doing it for your children as well. So let's jump in. Let's see what's going on. But like I said, I feel there's the heartbreak from, I wouldn't say gone. There's the same, actually, this just said it, they don't say. It's the same alignment with the heartbreak, right? You're in heartbreak. Your person's in heartbreak. Different versions of it. Do you see? You think because you're not in heartbreak, your person isn't. You're in exact alignment, and that's the same ripple effect with planet Earth. You're heartbroken because you're not with your person and they're over there, and they're heartbroken because they can't figure out how to be with you. Heartbreak. It's the same thing. People don't understand how deep the elements of the mirror effect goes. So I'll just take them then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So yeah, look out to Access to Mission. I've got to get to the details about that. And the intention is so that you make your way up, not just stay there doing on the Access to Mission. But yeah, I want to help as much people as possible as I can. Failure, 6 of Pentacles. Well, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Doesn't look great. But let's see. So, yeah, I feel once again that same energetic frequency of failure, right? You're thinking, oh, well, I don't know what's going on with my person. He's over there. It's not working out. And they're thinking, well, my person's just, that's you. Oh, they're just going over there doing their own thing. It's not working out. 7 of Pentacles, right? So you're both not investing at this time. But I'm just going to repeat that. At this time, it looks like it's failing. 7 of Pentacles, right? But it's not that I don't think so. I think more of you are working on, yeah, I don't know what's with this energy of exact alignment, what they keep saying. See, because the Taurus is here, and it's about, Taurus is about their stability. So you might think, oh, your person's over there focused on their pentacles. That's you. You're focused on working on yourself. That's why I'm talking about this access to mission. So you can get into mission and be part of the community and make your way up, let's just say. But your person is thinking about you long term, that commitment. The next is the Eight of Pentacles. And it's interesting because they're looking at, I feel this is the Four of Swords of your person. Yeah, this, I don't know, it's just weird. This read, it's not weird, but anyway, it's about you're moving on doing your thing because you felt like you was getting crumbs with the Six of Pentacles. But that feeling of, well, oh, my person's over there doing their own thing, I'm doing my own thing, creates balance. Because all cards, well, you know, the cards represent the journey of your life. This life has two polarities. So obviously all cards have two polarities of negative and positive. The negative of the Six of Pentacles, such as the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, if you receiving crumbs. The positive is now it's becoming balanced. So you're taking that negative situation. I think you're doing this on a subconscious of not like, oh yeah, he's so amazing. He fucked me over and stayed over there, done his own thing, which made me then go and do my own thing. But that's the actuality of what your person done. So it is a positive, which you just don't know. So because you're now going on to do your own thing and making another choice, Seven of Cups, right? That is then making your person, right, realize I didn't invest. I was only given crumbs. How do I make this into a balanced situation? So it's the same alignment, different versions of things. Do you see? That's what this reading is. It's like, but you can't see it that way, but you don't need to. This is insight, inner vision, this reading. Well, life, really. You don't need to see it. And that's, like I said, you have a deep twin flame connection that teaches you the hardcore, deepest values of how to live on this earthly plane. That's why you're from 5D to come down to teach other people that. So I say, just teaching people about self-love, yeah, leave that to the soulmates. They do that very well. We're here to go deeper down into the rabbit hole. Seven of Cups, I feel that's a bit of an over here energy. So this is about, both figuring out, I think this is more of your person. Okay, right. Cheers. Say cheers to upstairs, but they don't drink, do they? Up there. Casual about your choices. Both ends here. Both alignments. Your person was casual because he didn't invest. But what are you supposed to do? As I keep saying, you're supposed to be in mission, which you all know. You were casual about making your choices. I'll do a tarot reading, right? On Monday and Wednesday. And then I'll sell some crystals. And then I'll listen to Sophia's videos, but I'll also listen to this matey's videos, tarot readings, and that video, you know, different choices. But you want the Ace of Cups, right? That's one massive investment in one thing, right? But you made all these other little choices. That's what the problem is. I call it in my money program, scattered brain. Scatterbrain. Over here, over there, over there. You may see me as doing a lot, but I tell you, I pinpoint one thing at a time. I just go off my list of things what to do. But I write down what I get of my downloads, put it on a list to do, and I go through them one at a time, and I complete them. This is scatterbrain, casual. You know, I'll do a little bit of this, and I'll do a bit. That's why poor people don't get anything done. They think, well, the rich have so much things, so I'm going to write a PDF, I'm going to do crystals, I'm going to do a tarot reading, but you do it all shit. Rich, that's poor people. Rich people, focus 100. My cards are not shit. It took me 2 years and nearly 15 UK pound grands, 15 grand to create. And I done them, and I picked the person who I wanted, not the cheapest option. This is understanding this casual of I'll do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Don't, is why this failed. The first card, failure. That's why I'm being guided with my team. I don't know, I've got to think of another word to think of this. Sheetal might help me with that. Or D as well. Well, anyone really, you know, us lot in the mission, like to guide, to help everybody. That's what we're here for. But they wanted me to get us stable first, which we are, so we can help everyone. But anyway, so this is about really, but there's a change. I've been saying this for ages. October, November is a change to the twin flame, not to the contract. Well, you know, it's like they're forcing us to know about the contract fully, to go into deeper about why we're here, why we're twin flames, understand it's not more, it's far more deeper than just self-love, you know, understanding this love for it. You're here. What I get is what other tarot readers say, and they say, well, the astrology says, but I say to you, is that all about the love frequency now. And they say, oh, I'm realizing with my tarot readings that, you know, it's all about getting together and having a stable relationship this time round. And having this, that's that love frequency. That's what we're here to teach people, how to do it correctly this time. Ace of Cups, because you didn't fully invest. And it's, I keep saying, it's hard work. Everything I'm doing, right, and I don't know, and I'm not going to say that I'm presuming, but mission people, when they cut out, the universe removed all those who wasn't serious, which, you know, tough on them now, because they could have went to the other one and made their way up. They can't come back now, you know, those that left, you know, this access to mission, they could have went on to there if they wasn't ready, but they chose to leave. That's on them. But now that there's us lot, that mission people might thought, okay, it's cool, we're all ready now, we're all on track, this is us, we're ready. I'm like, this is the start. I'm still giving them loads of stuff to do. Like I'm saying to them, look, we've got this access to mission, you know, mission number 2. Now the Galactic School needs to take off. There's still loads of things. I'm getting them to make a website like mine. I'm getting them to learn more deeper about the social media. You see, there's lots to do to change fucking planet Earth. This casual approach to it is stupid. This is you holding back because of lack of self-worth. This is self-worth. That's why they guided me to do it a bit more casual, right? Casual. So the Ace of Cups to the Page of what? Yeah, because this is, reptilian. Once again, they're saying about this alignment. So maybe there's a planet out there about alignment. What planet would that be? Saturn? What's that got to do with it? Oh, they're using the positive side of Saturn about restrictions and control to Uranus. Why did I ask? How they say it? All right, planets. Let's just leave it as that. Planets are helping to for it to be in your awareness of alignment, because this Page of Wands underneath the Six of Pentacles to me is you have a passion to do something and start something, but you keep holding back. That's all of you that are here. I'm sure there's lots of you who would love to be in mission, but in reality, why aren't you? You've got your excuses. I've got children. I've got work, or I can't, or whatever. This is what this is, right? And that's why your person holds back. It's the same making another choice here, making another choice, which is just casual excuses. And this is about going in because of what I do, everyone can do. There's no difference. And you might say, well, you know, Quan is a big man. Well, there's Sonia, who's got 4 children and they're young. There's Dee, who's got 2 children, who might as well have 8 billion, because they're, well, like, well, I think it's 3 and 4 or 4 and 5. And she does as much as me. People in mission do as much as me. You see, on the subscription list. That's what I'm saying. This mission group, this community is here to show you all different versions of people that do things. I'm not saying if, you know, so you can. It's not about me being hardcore. When people fuck off and say, oh, well, I'm over here and Sophia's so hardcore and my mission is just to do tarot. It is not. That is limiting you. But I get it. I want to try to handhold you too. So that's why I'm doing this other kind of access to mission. It won't be as much money, obviously, because you won't be able to sell my programs. So it's going to be a graduation, but still having the support of this community. But I'm working out the dots for that, you see. So that's kind of short and sweet here. So at the moment, there's stuff happening with your person, which is in an exact alignment if you're pushing through and going forward. But you don't know it because you don't know the energy. I know they're saying you do know, but you don't know specifics. So you might be feeling there's a change with your person or something going on. Sophia, something's going on with my person. I don't know. It's that energy, right? But that's if you're sat on your arse just watching tarot readings and doing nothing in your life, nothing. That's the same alignment with your person. That's what you have to understand. It's an impossibility as you as a twin flame to be in mission and working on yourself fully to change planet Earth. Fully. Right, you can't be there, right? Even if you're doing counselling, which hardly any twin flames do counselling, I still go to the counsellors in this community and say, how are you helping them? There's no point just doing 4 or 5 sessions. How have they moved forward? Are they with their person? Are they, you know, making changes? Are they, you know, I make you accountable and responsibility is this why I'm here. And that's why people leave. But that's what we have to do to change planet Earth. There's no point I'll be saying just go and book someone for counselling if I couldn't see that they were progressing. I had someone in there called Brittany, and she said before she booked me, she said she had 10 years of counselling. So why are you doing it for 10 years? Obviously, it fucking didn't work, did it? They just took your money from you. You book someone and you see if it works. There's no one that's saying my programs don't work. They just always moan and say, I'm too hard. I'm not hard. It's you've been trained that you are less. That's not a bad thing, is it? You can do as much as me. You can do as much as me. That's what I'm here to do it. And if I said it softly, oh, why don't you try this? You'll say no and you'll make another choice. And you'll hold back. That's why I'm here. Oh, message. A message of good news. Someone creative. I'm just saying that's me with my new access to mission. I don't know. Your person. I feel your person's going to come in. Yeah, but slowly. But this time I'm saying, what month are we? I'm completely lost. This is the start now to get ready for November, because November is the kind of the permanency of the commitment of the twin flame. So this could be the start of the beginning. So they're coming in with an offer, because I feel that, but it's still going to be small. It's going to be a page, but nevertheless, it's still like I get that, the energy of the start. Because you might say, I've known my person for years. I think I've known my person for years. But literally, I think I've been with him overall about 2, maybe 3 years. But I've known him for about 7. And still, it still has not really officially started. Do you see? This is what I'm saying about the start. The energy is kind of, those years you've known your twin flame has always been the training. Everything before that, but this now to the November, it's now actually, correction, they corrected me, is the start till November. So it's the start to then get onto the permanency of being with your person, which is a page of wands. Guarded, yeah, look, Queen of Swords is guarded, but that's the intention, so that you can be in your truth. If you've been following me before, it was like the art of allowance, and letting your person come round, getting to know them, getting to feel that there's a connection. That was that. Now it's like, okay, now your person ain't stupid, they know you're the one, you've let them in, blah blah blah. Now it's time to be the Queen of Swords. Oi oi, I need this and this, but you have to do it in the correct order. If you ain't in mission, I'll say it like this, if you haven't booked me and done it onto the track correctly, you're being the Queen of Swords incorrectly. Look, 2 messages. An exciting endeavor, passionate, that's 2 in excited. Anyway, so yeah, they're definitely coming in. This is the start, the pages of the start, and pages of students. So it's the start of you learning how to use that love frequency of commitment on this planet, or why you're here as twin flame light worker, blah blah, about the love frequency. Your version of commitment should have changed if you've done the journey correctly with your person. It's not a contradiction. What's the word? I don't know the flipping word. I'll put it this way then. It's like all twin flames, when they meet their person, they know they're the ones. They want to have kids, get married, live with them and all that, right? But then what you have to do is strip all that from you. Strip. Where do you want that from? This is a short version of the twin flame journey. Why do you want kids with your person? Why do you want to live with them? Why do you want to get married? Because everyone does that, because it's a belief that, I want him to be here to help me as the other half. I want to get married to show off the wedding dress, the massive engagement ring, all these family to come that I don't talk to, just to show off the food for that one day that they don't give a fuck. And they're going to the wedding for the food and they're hungry. All this kind of thing, right? You strip all that back, and then you're like, you know what? I just love chilling with my person. Then what happens? You get married, you get moved in, or, all that stuff. That's what it's supposed to happen anyway. But it strips you back to, like, when I met my person, I probably, would have, I was just on the last stages of having a kid, thinking about it. Had a kid. If he said he would wanted one, I probably might have done it realistically. If he said move in, yep. Get married, yep. Now I'm like, I'm definitely, even if I could and I was younger, right, I still could spit out kids. Yes. I wouldn't. I know. No, even if I was way younger. No, definitely don't want kids. Not bother too much about weddings. Although realistically, I don't feel like I've ever been married. I've been married, but, when you marry someone who you're not in love with, you just do it for the sake of your mum told you to. I was a registry office. No one was there. I didn't give a shit, So I wouldn't mind having that experience. This is the experience planet. But apart from that, not really bothered about that. And living together, I would love to do that, but I don't know when. When he's ready, when I'm ready. Completely different experience from when I first met him. But it will still happen anyway. That's what this journey is about. This love frequency is the start with the 2 pages of you two getting together to show people it's about what you really want. The Queen of Swords, because it's the Queen. That's you, the feminine, right? Getting you back. So I've stripped out that, because my mum told me to get married to this guy. I just got married to him, right? So I had to go into, my mum just told me to get married, right? So do I really want to get married to my person? Well, like I said, I love to experience, to wear the dress. I love jewelry, so I wouldn't mind the little bling bling. The actual contract I hate, that I've got to go to give them all my fucking details. I hate that. If my person just went out there and told everyone, look, I'm married to this person, she's my wife, what's the difference? Literally, what is the difference? Do you see? This is what this is. Intellect, getting down to the nitty gritties and realizing the deepness of commitment. That's why the feminines have so much, well, you think it's so much issues with your your relationship, because the feminines get pulled into the emotions of the programming of the television of the perfect Hollywood star. Then you have the masculines on the other hand that like, I've got to graft, I've got to work with the programming of the television of the man provides the you know, the food on the table and the stability. So that's why you have this this exact alignment of yin and yang with the twin flame journey of you two over here, and now is starting as a page, because there's 2 pages. You're both starting of why you are really here. That's the energy now. That's what's starting. So you might feel like fuck all is happening. 7 of Pentacles. But after the 7, right? Because 6 to the 7, 8. Now the work begins. 8 of Pentacles. Then you become independent of what you really want. It doesn't matter, right, what your person wants and what you want, but you both be getting the 10 of Pentacles together, and that's on this physical plane. That's what this is about, you understanding that. So like I said, it's the start of something good. It doesn't look great at the moment. You might think, oh fuck it, nothing's happening. It's all happening, mate. This is ether. This is what's going on in the air, as I called it, the energetic frequency, which is, you know, them lot telling, well, not telling me, because they don't tell you, you know. So let's see what your person's thinking or feeling. I don't feel he's even actually picking you. The choice is being made. It's just working out the dots of how to make that happen. That's the same with you. You know your choice is being made. You're supposed to do mission, right? You have to figure out 7 of Cups how to do it. It's the same fucking alignment. Exactly the same. And that's what you do. Well, I've got to work out the kids and the longer you take, the longer they take to get with you. It's the same. That's what you have to understand. Look at yourself and look at your journey. What aren't you committing into? What do you think is too hard? That's what they will think. Well, I love this person, right? But I've got to go and tell my mum that I'm leaving. I'm not going to be with Jane, who cooks and cleans and what you think is perfect for me. I want this one who's different, who connects with all these people who talk about aliens and did it. You see, they think that's hard. And you think mission's hard. It's the same fucking alignment. This is what you have to understand. When you take the leap, that's why it's a fool's journey, and jump into the unknown, right? So will they. Let's take that one as well. What am I saying? It's the whole fucking reading. You're both in denial of this connection. Both of you. You think because you're the feminine, oh, I know what this twin flame journey is. I fucking very much doubt that anyone knows anything more than me about this twin flame journey. It's like I was created for knowing the twin flame journey. I didn't know that, but I feel that because so much I know. If you literally listen to every reading I say, the stuff that comes out my mouth, I'm like, I know so much about this connection. It's unreal. Look at this. And this is just a basic little weekend, little shitty something, right? You don't know about this connection. You just know your twin flame, right? You both. I was in denial of this connection. You're in denial of this connection. It's way deeper. And that's what pisses me off. Oh, my mission is to get with my person. Fuck off. That's not your mission. My mission is just to sell crystals. Fuck off. That's not your mission. That is soulmates. And I'm not saying soulmates' mission is worse. Without them, this planet would not be here. Soulmates have that mission. But you are here to teach people about alchemy. Alchemy. People don't manifest. That's why you're here. You don't know you're in denial of this connection. Oh, look, they're spying. Of course they're fucking spying. I constantly look at your pictures and messages. Yep. I told you, I filled the 4 of Swords with your person. 3 of Swords first, 4 Swords, right? Five of Swords next, selfish, going for their wishes and desires, right? And that's not bad, right? Fighting for it. Don't care, you know, Five of Swords, when you think of the Five of Swords, that's people say, oh, you know, not caring what other people win at all costs. And that's correct. You got to win at all costs, right? And do what you're supposed to do here. This is mission. All right, I'm out. So look out for Monday. I'll have my cost on the website and all that kind of thing. I don't think, I don't know. If you have a program already, I might do an image. I'm going to work it out this weekend with what I'm going to do with the image reading, but I'm going to be doing it. But jump in quick, because like I said, it overwhelms me, image readings. And I only do 3 or 4 a week because I really go into them. I really go into them deep. So, but if you want an update, go to Sheetel. She's on my website as well. I'm out, and look out for this new access to mission that's coming. And the Galactic School will be released next weekend with what's going on there. So you can learn about what I'm doing here and get your children involved. For fuck's sake, if you don't want to do it, come on, you lot, I love my children, love my children. Well, get your children involved in this community. The younger generation, train them from small. The ones that the millenniums, whatever they're called, ego, and that's not a bad thing, but they just think they know it all, right? I'm just saying. So get them young, train them young. I'm out. Speak to you later.